Mandira Kapoor Smith, who is the sister of late Sona Comstar chairperson, that is Sunjay Kapoor, now she has voiced her concern over how her family is being treated by the automotive company that was founded by her late father, especially how her 80-year-old mother Rani Kapoor is being treated. In an interview, Mandira has claimed that the family has been treated like strangers. She also says that her mother, who was instrumental in supporting her father Surinder Kapoor, has now been excluded from the company. Remember, the dispute between the Kapoor family and Sona Comstar escalated after the company issued a cease and desist notice to Rani Kapoor, who's the mother of Sunjay Kapur, and Mandira Kapoor. Now, Sunjay Kapoor, who headed the 30,000 crore mobility tech company, died on the 12th of June while playing polo in London. The autopsy indicated the cause as cardiac arrest, but even now, the mother and sister are raising questions. They say that the death was mysterious and their answers, they need answers and their questions are still unanswered. Let's listen into what Mandira has to say.
As far as the company goes, I think the only comment I have is that there should have been a little more respect for my mother, who is one of the founders with my father of Sona. Sona Comstar was built because of my dad, and I just think there should have been some respect given to my mother. I don't know about the way the company's been run. We're not a part of it, but I think my mother should have been put as a non-executive board member before anybody else. I think the way they've treated her is not in good taste. To ask her to publicly apologize for asking them to push back a board meeting. They've not accused Sona Comstar of anything. We've not accused Sona. For my mother, Sona's another child for her. So she's very protective about it, but she's been literally thrown on the curb. She's been thrown on the streets. They've not cared about her or her sentiments or the fact that she is one of the person who stood behind my father. She is the only person who stood behind my father while he built it. There's been no respect for my mother. I'd like to know what the statements are, because the only statement she made was very clear that she asked for the board meeting to be pushed, to give her by 2 weeks, to give her time to figure out what was going on. This has happened on the 25th. It was during the 13 days of a mourning period we are going through. I think that's where I think the respect should come. Sona Comstar has not been accused of anything. Sona Comstar was asked to give my mother time to figure out everything, what was going on. I think that much respect should have been given. She's not a stranger. The Kapoor name has come from where? From my father. So, I mean, based on that, I think it was it wasn't in good taste what they've done. And then to ask her to publicly apologize because she's not connected to the company. Prove to me she's not connected to the company. You think shares is what it is? She's the person where did the name Sona come from? From my father, from the jewelry business. So what are they talking about? And what accusations has my mum put on anyone? Money was siphoned by Rani Kapoor. I'd like to see this, please. I mean, this is just disgusting to talk like that. You think my mother is someone, an 80-year-old woman is siphoning off anything? Why don't we ask what's been siphoned from my mother then? What money is my mother going to siphon from anyone? I'd like to see this. I heard about it on social media. I have no idea why Plea Sanjay Kapoor is now Plea Sanjay Kapoor. I honestly, it's not something of concern to me. It's not. I think there's a lot more going on that I need answers to than her name change. Again, there's no word of words here. There was a simple request from my mother. We have gone through a loss of a family member. For us, it was my mum's son. For me, it was a brother. For my sister, it's a brother. Everyone can turn around and say, oh, she wasn't talking to her brother for 3-4 years, but that doesn't take away, the other 50 odd years or maybe 40 odd years that I've had with him. The bottom line is we have not had time to grieve. Within 13 days, everything has been snatched from this family. There was no legal thing from us. There was simply a letter saying, can you give us time to find out what's going on? The legal started with Sona Comstar, who shouldn't have, because we haven't accused Sona Comstar of anything. Again, I'm going to say Sona is a very big thing, which is very close to our heart. It's what our family is. Our family is Sona. We've not known differently. We've grown up knowing Sona. That's it. I've worked in Sona. My brothers worked there. We've all had a role to play in Sona. So today you're telling us what we've created as a family is gone. I think we've not only lost a brother, we've lost everything. And I don't think it's fair that we've not been allowed to grieve. My mother is 80. Do you not think she should be allowed to grieve her son's death? She's grieving the loss of everything we know today. What do you think? I mean, it's my brother's gone. We're being treated like strangers. We're absolutely being treated like, my mother even requested them to put our name on. They said it was done by Sona. Again, this is, I mean, it's all, again, in bad taste. My father did not build this for the family to be cut off. We're treated like strangers and outsiders. We're not. We're the ones who've done this. This entire thing is done by my father. This entire company is my father. The bevel gear, the innovation was my father. So how is everyone taking credit and taking everything out of it, of claiming it's theirs? And my mother, who's alive, has not got anything to do with it. My sister and me are being told, basically, go to hell. I mean, we were not put on any obituary, we weren't put on anything. And family members asked them that why our sister's not being put on it, because it's Sona. Guess what? We are Sona. You can try and take it away from us. It's in our blood. We know what we went through to make this company happen. We know what Dad put in. We know the days he went to Japan and came back with the stories. Nobody else does. So what are you taking away from us? For us, it's. For everyone I can't speak for. I think everyone else is visible what it's about. For the family, it's about the hard work and the blood, sweat and tears that my father put in. It's the support my mother gave. It's what we went through as a family, getting up and moving to Delhi, which was very tough for us. It's what we went through as a family to lose it all today over what we don't understand. For everyone else, it seems to be money. But I guess people who have not built it will only see money. People who have built it, which is us, see much more than that. We see a legacy. We see Dad's dreams of innovation, of what he wanted to do in this industry. And don't forget, he was the first car manufacturer in India. He brought in Japanese. He brought in all of the Japanese joint ventures was my father. He really changed stuff. So for them to claim that we have nothing to do with this, I'd like to ask them some certain questions and see if they have the answers, since they're claiming Sona as theirs. Yeah, I want to know where the B is. I want to know why there was a B story. I want to know, how did my brother have a cardiac a cardiac arrest? Did he have a history? Because I've not seen any history of his put in. When was his last medical test? Did he check his heart? I want answers. We all want answers. My mom's asking me every day.
After the mother's emotional letter and appeal to Sona Comstar, a company that, has the Kapoor family legacy, it is the sister of late Sunjay Kapur who is speaking out. And her interview has been emotional. She has questions. She is being, she's saying that her mother has been disrespected by a company that was built by their father. This is a war of legacy. The Kapoor family today says, Sona belongs to us. You try to throw us out of it, but it runs in our blood. What is the response that Sona Comstar has given? There was a cease and desist notice that was sent to the mother, that is Rani Kapoor. And now with the sister coming into the fray and making these claims, asking these questions, is there another response expected from Sona Comstar, Richa?
Sona Comstar is a company which was built by Surinder Kapoor, father of Sunjay Kapoor, and his wife Rani Kapoor, who is now in the controversy. The sister of Sunjay Kapoor is claiming that they are not being given any respect from the company, and this is a brainchild of her mother, Sunjay Kapoor's mother and father, and the 80-year-old Rani Kapoor is not allowed to be a part of this company. And according to Mandira Kapoor Smith, she is the mother is the only beneficiary after death of Sunjay Kapoor, and they are not even being a part of the entire company ever since his death was declared. The obituary or any public announcement was made by the company. There was no mention of the Kapoor family, who are the blood relatives. And other than that, there are also questions being raised on how the sudden death occurred, how Sunjay Kapoor died of a heart attack, who was completely healthy. Sister also alleges that the people who were around Sunjay Kapoor were not taking care of his health. His tests were not conducted, and on what grounds are they claiming that he died of heart attack? Now the questions are also being raised on why the legacy which the family has right to be a part of is being taken away from them, and those who have not done anything for the company are on the boards. Mandira says that her mother is the sole beneficiary of the company,
right,
and she should have been appointed as non-executive board member, but instead the company says that from year 2019 Rani Kapoor has not worked for the company and
right,
has no right to be a part of company anymore, and this is something that Mandira has questioned and is saying that this is the family's legacy that is being snatched away.
Okay. So let's also tell our viewers about what this, what these allegations are about, the 31,000 crore company which is in the center of all of it. And, let's tell us about how the family is involved in the company. So now it was Sunjay Kapoor, the late Sunjay Kapoor, who was a businessman who died on the 12th of June 2025. He led the auto parts maker Sona Comstar before his death, and after that he's the son of Surinder Kapoor, who founded the company. Then let's tell you about Rani Kapoor, who is the mother of Sunjay Kapoor. She's the one who wrote that emotional letter to Sona Comstar after her son's death. She claims to be the sole beneficiary of Surinder Kapoor's estate, and also says that she's a majority shareholder of Sona. After this, let's tell you about Plea. All the allegations that the family is making seem to be hinting at Plea, who's Sunjay Kapoor's wife. And then she got married to Sunjay Kapoor in the year 2017, and she was appointed as the additional non-executive director of the company after his passing. Then there is Karishma Kapoor, who's the ex-wife, who has no role in Sona Comstar as of now and hasn't made any claim with regards to the company. She plays no role in Sanjay Kapoor's companies. She is the ex-wife of Sunjay Kapoor, Bollywood actor. She's also the mother of Sanjay Kapoor's kids, Samira and Kian. So this is about the entire Kapoor family saga, but we are